Good day everyone. So my topic is all about reliability. So this is one of the principles of high quality assessment. So reliability is the extent to which an experiment, test, or any measuring procedure yields the same result on repeated trials. So first is equivalency reliability is the extent to which two items measure identical concepts at an identical level of difficulty. Equivalency reliability is determined by relating two sets of test scores to one another to highlight the degree of relationship or association. So dito sa equivalency reliability, so dito yung parang merong kino-compare na dalawang test. Pag sa equivalency, the first test ba is equivalent tsaka sa second test. Next is stability reliability. Is the agreement of measuring instruments over time. To determine stability, a measure or test is repeated on the same subject at a future date. So dito sa stability reliability is nagkakaroon ng stability yung result. So for example, una magte-test ka for this specific day, tapos sa susunod is mag-provide ka ulit ng test or magre-retest ka to measure kung stable ba ang result sa mga assessment nila or hindi. So, internal consistency is the extent to which test or procedures assess the same characteristic, skill, or quality. It is a measure of the precision between the observers or of the measuring instruments used in a study. So dito sa internal consistency is for example, topic ko is reliability, dapat mag-focus lang sa ganyang topic without inserting other topic. So para maka-focus ang learners sa isang topic, hindi sila mahirapan, no? So para hindi sila mahirapan, hindi sila malito, dapat may consistency yung pagdi-discuss ko para after ng discussion is ma-measure ko yung learning or understanding about that certain topic. Inter-rater reliability is the extent to which two or more individuals, coders, or raters agree. Inter-rater reliability addresses the consistency of the implementation of a rating system. So dito sa inter-rater is inter-rater, the one na nagbibigay ng score. Example, meron 2 or 3 raters or scorer, dapat is itong 3 ay same ng perspective. Reliability, consistency, dependability, stability, which can be estimated by, so first is split half method. So next is calculated using the Spearman-Brown prophecy formula. So ano ba ang Spearman-Brown prophecy formula? So Spearman-Brown, so dito is kinakalculate kung ang number sa questionnaire ay nagbago or wala. So next is Coder Richardson, KR20 and KR21. So dito is Coder Richardson for assessing the internal consistency reliability of a test or subtest made up to dichotomous variables. Okay. So next is consistency of test results when the same is administered at two different time periods. So isa dito is retest method. So dun sa kagaya ng sinabi ko sa stability is yung magte-test ka, tapos from next na pa is magre-retest pag same pa rin yung results, no, sa kanilang test, is dun masasabi nating may reliability ang isang assessment.